Hi, this is Mark from LongIslandWatch.com. Doing a little bit different today. It's a sale video. I generally don't like to do price-oriented videos because YouTube videos are forever, but price changes or sales are not. So Marathon is authorizing me to do 20% off of MSRP off of their GSAR models, GSAR. There's the government search and rescue. This is the 41 millimeter automatic tank watch. Say tank because it's built like a tank. Black dial, white dial, on bracelet. None of the anthracite ones, and not the quartz TSARs. Just these. I'm going to show you two of them today because, why not? We've got a little sale going on here. My own wrist check, I'm wearing a Spinnaker Collab white dial watch that I did with them last year. And then my other wrist, another white dial watch, the Islander Polar Pilot. Now, this video will actually just disappear when the sale has run through its course. I'll give you all the details in a minute. So kind of a temporary video that will just vanish one day. Let's check out some of the watches. So as I mentioned at the top of the video, this is a temporary sale. The sale is in effect, what did I write down? From July 20th, hopefully the date you're watching this video, till August 8th. If Marathon decides to extend the sale, the video will stay live a little bit longer. But again, I don't want to talk about sale prices after the sale is over because then people will say, well, on this video you said it was XYZ. Anyway, so I'm going to show you just two watches today. But there's more than this that are on sale. I'm going to show you the black with government markings and the white without. But the sale is going to include, and go to our website, and then down below I'll also leave a link to the sale page. It's going to include black without government markings, black on bracelet with government markings, black on bracelet without government markings. It's going to include different bracelets. It's going to include the white on the rubber, the white on bracelet. I think there's like 7 or 8 models that it includes. It's also going to be, which I'm not covering in this video, a couple of the other smaller stainless steel automatic watches. So you're going to want to check those out as well. Like I said, I'm just kind of keeping this video to the GSAR. So this is the GSAR. Weighs 118 grams on the rubber straps. You can tell it is a beefy watch. It is 41 millimeters in diameter. It is 14 thick. Look at that. Look at the weight. Look at the case cut, how square it is. To a flat sapphire crystal. There is no anti-reflective coating on Marathon sapphire crystals. That is for ultimate clarity. It's 42 millimeters with the bezel included. Lug tip to lug tip, it is 48 millimeters. And you see it has drilled lugs for easy strap changes. We actually sell this model on the bracelet, and we also sell the bracelet as an extra if you want it. Let's see. Solid screw down case back, and being Marathon and being kind of government issue, mill approved, there's a whole bunch of stuff on it. At the top we see it is a dive wristwatch certified to ISO 6425. Then we have the NSN, which is the national stock number, 25 millicuries of radioactivity, NRC ID number, which is the Nuclear Regulatory Commission ID number. Some more stuff. Their cage code, which is a commercial and government entity, control number, and then serial numbers. 300 meters of water resistance. A real brick of a watch. A beautifully turning 120 click ratcheting bezel. I guess I didn't even get into the best part yet, that these watches, and the other watches that are on sale as well, are tritium. So they are tritium tube marker watches, which means the hands and the markers have these little glass vials that are filled with a radioactive material. It's isotope of hydrogen. And the inside of the vials is coated with a phosphorescent coating such that when the hydrogen gives up a little electron, a little radiation is released, excites the phosphor coating, turns the phosphor coating into visible light for your eyeball to see. So even remaining in total darkness, these will glow for roughly, the half-life is like 12 years, so roughly about 20 years out of them before the tubes would need to be replaced. Let's see. Oh, there's an upgrade on these. Fkm Rubber Straps. Marathon started putting them on these. These are high quality, made in Switzerland rubber straps, and they actually give you, it's a 3-piece set. They give you the tail, they give you the top, and then they give you another top which is longer. So you have super big wrists. They've got you covered. It comes with the extra piece you will require. Screw down crown, beautiful knurling on the crown. Runs on a, what they call a Marathon M2. It is really a Sellita SW200 movement. 1 click out will change the date, which is located between the 4 and the 5. 2 clicks out hacks, change the time. Whoops, I missed the winding position. There we go. There's winding, push down and turn for your full 300 meters of water resistance. We'll bring in the dial a little bit, and maybe we'll just make it a little bit brighter for you so you can kind of see the dial. There you go. Marathon, U.S. government also for sale, is without the U.S. government and the automatic and the water resistance markings. You can see the tubes and stuff, but we'll do the tubes in a minute. Bring it back down. Let's see. So the only thing I guess I didn't discuss yet is price, right? So the MSRP is $1,500 on these. We always have them for 10% off of MSRP, so they're usually $1,350. For this limited time, again, from July 20th to August 8th, they're allowing us to go 20% off of MSRP, so that is going to be down to $1,200. So saving $150 on an awesome watch. So all of them are similarly sailed. So the sale prices all follow 20% off of MSRP. So I'm doing the black, and I'm also showing you the white. Like I said, there are other watches. I want to say WW194003SS, which is like a hand-winding Swiss guy, 015SS. So there's more on sale. I'm trying to change the time. So this is the white dial GSAR. The white dials never had government markings because they weren't issued as such. But white dial, black hands, red seconds hand, red accent writing. What a good looking watch. I guess you can kind of say I got some inspiration from them, right? What a good looking piece. Same strap. A 3-piece Fkm rubber strap. Well, it's 2-piece. You only use 2 pieces, but there's a 3rd piece if you should ever need it. I own a black anthracite GSAR. Like I said, the anthracite models are not part of this sale. I own an anthracite GSAR, and it wears great. I also own a jumbo day model. And that's a 46 on my 6 3/4 inch wrist. I gotta tell you, I don't mind it so much. This on my wrist is fine, even though it's it's a nice square case. So we'll check it out after we do a quick little loom shot. So there you can see the tritium tubes glowing on the hour markers and the hands. That's the green. You have a 12 o'clock tritium tube that's orange at the 12 for registration. And then on the bezel you have, this is what they call Mariglow. This is their conventional photoluminescent material to mark the bezel triangle. So here is that white dial GSAR on my 6 3/4 inch wrist. You can see where I am on the strap. Plenty of room to go in both directions, right? But remember, if your wrist is like over 8.5 inches or so, they have you covered with an extra long strap already in the box. Really nice. I don't know if I talked about this Solita, 28,800 beats per hour, Swiss movement, Swiss made watch, all that stuff. It says Swiss made on the bottom. 8 ticks per second, super smooth ticking motion. And that's going to do it for this little sale video. This has been Mark from LongOutWatch.com showing you a couple of Marathon GSARs that are on special. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Questions or comments, you can put them down below, and I'll be sure to address them as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.